Tonight on Mobbed. A life-changing moment 4 decades in the making.
I'm 37 years old, and I've never met my dad. I need your help.
Do we know where his father is?
Right now, we're trying to locate him.
A search to unite father and son launches Howie on an epic cross-country journey.
This is absolutely crazy.
And for the first time,
Oh my God.
we flip the mob.
He wanted to surprise you, but I thought it would be cool if we surprised him.
But Will turning the tables.
He thinks he's auditioning for us, but we're actually mobbing him.
Set the mob up for a catastrophic failure.
Go, 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 guys, go, go, go. Gotta go fast.
Hey, he's here. Let's go.
Okay, we will blow the ruse.
My name is Art Siegert. I'm 37 years old, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've never seen my father, never met him, never seen a picture of him. I want to just unite with my father. As a little kid, I often would go cry to my mom, wondering why I didn't have a dad. My mom passed away in 2008, and my mom won't be around to see anything like this. This is a big deal to me, and I'm scared. I've always just wanted my mom to be proud. Sorry. It's been 37 years. I'm manning up now. I want to find my dad. I need your guys' help.
Wow.
That's awesome. It's a great story.
Do we know where his father is?
Right now, we're trying to locate him.
So he doesn't have his father's phone number, or he doesn't have an address, he has nothing.
Correct.
We're gonna base a show around someone that, let alone we can't find, our accomplice doesn't know where it is.
So now we just need to agree what is next. We're going to reach out to him.
Next thing we have to do is we have to figure out how to find out if this mark is even gettable, if this father is gettable. I think the key question, and we all ask it, does he dance? To grow up with never, ever seeing your father is just, I can't even fathom what that's like. But the fact that we have the opportunity to maybe show him his father and then hopefully have it work out in a positive way, it's pretty cool.
I have an awesome family, a loving family, a family that I just adore. Oh, you got me. What I love about being a dad is that I get to be a hero, and I get to do things that I never had. I've never called anyone dad. I've struggled with that my whole life. I don't know what it is about that makes it, there's a unique bond between father and son, but there just is something there. And I never had that. I never celebrated Father's Day, I didn't have a dad there to celebrate. There were a lot of sad times as a kid. And I've been able to bury them for a long time. I'd like to not have to have them buried. I'd like to be able to move past that and just put that chapter behind. Meeting my dad will change forever who I am as a person.
Okay, I have been paged to the executive producer's office. There's an important phone call right this way. Toby Corman, this is not Toby's office. Come this way. This is not an office. I don't know where to go. Is Toby here? Not Toby's office. Toby.
Hello.
Got here as soon as I could.
We've got Cynthia on the phone.
Okay. Hi, Cynthia.
And we've got some news on Art's dad.
Actually, some really exciting news. We were able to locate Art's father, James. We hired a private investigator.
No.
Who's out in Indiana.
Wait. Slow down, Cynthia. You hired a private
I
investigator?
knew that would excite you.
I love this.
So have we reached out to him, or we just know where he is?
No, at this point, we just know where he is.
I have an idea. And this may be crazy, but why don't we flip it? Would it be possible to talk to Art's father about surprising him? Like, what if we tell Art we can't find his father,
Right.
or we don't, and then we have his father show up, and that would be like a huge surprise to Art.
I love it.
Okay,
So do we call him?
do we call? Well, you know what? There's a lot at stake here. Why don't I get on a plane and I just show up at his door with a camera crew? Unannounced.
Really?
You'll get a camera crew and we'll show up at the door.
That's a brilliant idea, you guys.
I forgot to ask, where is this?
He's in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
That's far,
That is far.
It is.
but I'm going. We're getting on a plane. Who has my flight pants? All right, I'm someplace over Middle America now, heading to Fort Wayne to meet with a private investigator who's been surveilling Art's father. I'm about to knock on his door very early in the morning and tell him that we want to connect him with his son.
For a moment, we're starting our initial descent into Fort Wayne.
I don't know if knocking on somebody's door at 7 a.m. sets us off in the right direction. This whole show is hinged on him being okay with it. Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are on our way. So I'm going to alert Dan, who is the private investigator, that we're here.
Hey, Hal.
Hey, Dan. Oh, you knew it was me. He said, hey, Howie, because we're private investigator. Of course you know it's me. What's your 20?
I'm looking at the street sign, but I can't read it because I'm parallel to it.
He doesn't know what street he's on. You found this person out of nowhere. You can't find the street that you're on. Oh, there you are. There you are. Let's go meet him. Hey.
Hey,
Dan.
Howie, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Good to see you.
Guess what?
Tell me.
This is your 20.
This is my 20.
This is your 20. So you've been surveilling?
I have,
And
all night.
Where's the house?
The house is directly across the street over here. It's got
Which
the
one?
porch light on.
Do I have to watch out? Is there
Just 2 dogs, 2 cats.
2 dogs and 2 cats?
Yeah, so...
Why doesn't anybody ever talk to me before we were
2
going
big
to-
dogs.
Big dogs.
Yeah, big dogs.
The longer I get information from him, the more scary this gets. More to be nervous about. So, come on, people. We're going in. This is it. Go get some sleep. Your job here is done, young man.
Best of luck.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'm in the middle of Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm about to knock on a door to propose that maybe this guy would reconnect with his son. I'm scared. You know what? There's other episodes. No? Oh my God. I'm actually nervous. I really am. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a big dog. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Howie Mandel.
Well, hello there.
How are you?
Now, don't I look cute this morning?
You do look great. Is your husband around?
Yes, he is.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Hi, come here.
Oh, look at this.
Howie Mandel.
Hi,
I do this.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, buddy.
Whoa.
Do you want to know why I'm here?
That would be cool.
Does the name Art mean anything to you?
Yeah?
You know you have a son named Art.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Tell me what you're thinking. What's going through your head? Be honest.
I've never seen the boy, ever.
You've never seen him?
No. In fact, up until probably 20 years ago, never knew he existed.
Okay. I do this show called Mobbed, and he wanted to surprise you, but I thought it would be cool if we surprised him. I would like to fly you and your wife out to California to surprise Art.
Oh, that's wow.
Would you be willing to meet him?
Okay.
You'll
Fine.
surprise him?
I'll give it a shot.
I think you're doing a wonderful thing. You have no idea what this will mean to him, and I think what it'll mean to you. James has said yes.
Yes, this is gonna be huge.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm screaming on the inside. I can't tell you how excited I am. This was a long journey, worth it.
Everybody gather around. I just got back from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I found his papa. So I have a son, I have a father, we have a place to do it, but we don't know what it is.
We have a serious matter, which is really reuniting a father and son. So we have to find a way to make it fun and emotional.
Where do you want to start this thing?
Well, we have a really cool location of a bowling alley. And I thought maybe it would be fun to kind of just incorporate that some way. I don't even know if it's possible on camera or if it'll show up the way we want it.
I'm all for craziness, but now man is getting together with his father. It's not yet. I don't know why we'd be in a bowling alley. Okay, to the bowling alley.
Let's bowl.
I have my own balls.
I like the look.
Kind of cool.
This is just like a playground in here. There's the bar, there's the lanes.
Here's what we're thinking. We go black on art. Everything turns dark. You don't see anything. And then all of a sudden you see some hands come up, just floating through the air, snapping.
Then what?
Then the whole bowling alley comes to life. We'll have some monsters on the chairs, dancers in the lanes, people sliding down.
Can I just say that my ADHD has kicked in, like, phenomenally, and I haven't heard a word for the last 2 minutes? You gotta get me out of here. There's shiny things. I need to... You don't understand. I didn't finish high school for this reason. And if we had this kind of lighting, I wouldn't have finished 3rd grade.
We were starting to tell Howie what it was, and then his ADD kicked in, and off we went. So I guess we're just gonna have to try to make it work. I think we're in trouble.
This is kind of our next area. If you jump in and there's a lot of air, it's sort of like you're parachuting.
That'd be amazing. Can you use it?
I think.
Wow.
What if,
You should try it.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Yeah.
There's the show right there. Again, nothing says father-son like... Right, exactly.
I didn't look stupid, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, let's move on.
Look at the size of this space.
We're really worried about getting enough people in here to make it look full. Do we know how many we have right now?
Right now we have almost 600.
No, that's not good.
This is probably the biggest space we've ever attempted to fill.
We're about 36 hours away from the mob, and we're probably the least prepared we've ever been, and it's going to be the biggest one we've ever done, so we have a lot to do.
I'm concerned. You're saying this is too big and this may not be filled. You know, all kidding aside, we're not in a great place. I'm saying it with a smile on the outside, but I'm not feeling the smile on the inside. He's 5 minutes away.
I'm ridiculously excited.
This is the very first time we've ever flipped the mob. So we're actually mobbing Art. The key is we have to convince him he's not gonna be on the show. So we've invited Art to what he thinks is an actual dance audition to be on Mobbed.
I'm terrified.
Don't be terrified. You're gonna be fine.
I'm not. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can do.
What are you nervous about?
I don't dance.
What Art doesn't know is he's competing against fake contestants who are actually professional dancers. So Art is gonna be at a huge disadvantage.
So what we're doing today is the network wants to see people who dance well. And dancing is a big part of it. And I'm sure they'll choose at least one of you. So, Napoleon, Tabitha, take it away.
All right, we'll play a song one at a time. Just show us what you have. I know you're gonna have to
Let me throw some music.
freestyle. Okay, here we go. Ladies first, hit some music. Good.
We're screwed. I know.
Wow. Don't stop.
Wow, way to take it home.
Art?
Okay, come on out, come on out. And go. Nice.
Holy jeez. I'm gonna throw up.
We challenged him. We gave him 2 different combinations. We made him dance by himself. You know, the hardest part for us today was just to keep a straight face.
What's our keyword?
7.
7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
That would be 4.
7. Art is not a dancer, and all the moves he was doing were hysterical.
I had to stand in the back, literally, to keep myself from laughing. I couldn't even look him in the eye. At one point, I thought I was gonna lose it.
holy jeez.
The trap has been set. He feels like he didn't really do that well at the audition. So when I tell him his dancing was so off that he doesn't deserve to meet his father, I think he's gonna believe it. I think we've seen enough.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I felt completely foolish and completely silly. And Rachel was ridiculously good. Kind of terrified by it, to be honest with you. If it's based on what happened in there, you know, it's not good. I really want to meet him, and I want him to meet my family. So.
We're here at Universal City Walk. Just like with every mob, we got a day to pull off a miracle, basically. 5, 6, 7, 8, get ready, 'cause here I come now.
Nappy Tabs wanted to start this mob in the bowling alley. We saw it as an opportunity to do some fun, creative stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this whole thing is riskier than ever because for the first time we're having Howie launch the mob. And it comes with a problem, and that's how do you get art into the bowling alley and make it seem believable?
I want him to be concerned. He should always be concerned, even if I'm bowling and I'm ridiculous. Art's gonna hear the news from me about whether we're gonna include him in a mob or not. Is he gonna have the opportunity to meet his father? So he's coming to meet me. And where does Howie Mandel like to spend his afternoons to blow off steam? Alone in a bowling alley. Makes sense to me.
He applied to us to be on the show. So he's aware, I think, of what we're capable of doing. I'm a little concerned. There's a possibility that Art might sit there and think that this is all a little bit weird and we could blow it.
I think we go for it and we make it work.
When I first met James, I was thrilled that he said he would come and do this. How are you?
How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you. Come on, let me show you where it all begins.
Okay.
He walked in here for the first time and got to see everybody working toward building his family, a family that he has never met.
This is making me emotional, seeing that all of you have done this. Look at what you're doing for me. And I've done nothing for you. Nothing.
I think just you showing up, what you're doing is there's no price that could be put on that.
He's been lost for 37 years.
37 years?
We think it's an amazing thing that's happening here, and we are 1,000 people are behind you.
Oh my God.
1,000 people.
Oh my God.
So you need
That's a lot of
anything,
people
you
there.
got a lot of friends.
I miss this guy already, and I've never seen him.
Wow.
That's good.
It's really, you're making me emotional.
This is going to be great. I mean, what you were doing for me is the best thing that anybody has ever done in my whole life.
That's good.
Yeah, go. I mean, come on.
You okay?
You're okay.
Wow. For 21 years, I didn't even know I had a son. Nobody told me. And I had no contact with him because I just assumed he wouldn't want anything to do with me.
You'll be fine, baby. You'll be fine.
I feel nervous now. I'm going to meet somebody that I've never seen in my life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of moving parts to this mob, and we have a couple stops after the bowling lane. We have to take them down a spiral staircase. We're gonna go to iFly and watch them skydive, and then we have this march that will bring them into the 4 Tower Square. which is like the height of everything. It's the biggest mob that we've ever had. And right in the middle of it will be Art's dad. And they all have to line up and happen perfectly in time with the music, or we miss our moments.
Perfect. All right, let's move on. So we've just wrapped with all of our dancers. They're going to wardrobe to get the finishing touches. Now it's time to work with the mob.
Welcome to Mob! We are introducing a son to his father. He is 37 years old, and he has never met his father. And he thinks he's auditioning for us, but we're actually mobbing him. 5, 6, 7, 8! This mob came prepared. They're not dancers, but they know the sequence. They know how to blend, and in a mob of people, they look fantastic. Honestly, we could not do this show without the mob. So thank you.
So you got power right there?
2 more minutes in this room, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Copy that.
There we go, like that. Yeah, there we go.
We've flown Art's wife Holly in from Atlanta, and Art has no idea that she's here. She still thinks that he's in the audition process to be on Mobbed, but Howie's about to fill her in on the secret, and I cannot wait to see how she reacts.
Oh, look how beautiful this family is.
Hey, honey.
Hi. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, not a problem.
This is going to be so wonderful. Let me tell you a little secret.
Yeah.
We are going to introduce him to his father.
Awesome.
That is
That's exciting.
wonderful. Oh, wow.
His father is here. His father's already crying.
Oh.
He goes, here's the son I lost. He goes, I've never seen him for 37 years. He's up there crying. He goes, I can't wait. And he's never laid eyes on him. Just to see Art's wife tear up, you get an idea of what this means to Art. So thank you so much. Keep the surprise going for us.
I will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, get ready. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Right now, we're halfway through song 1, and we're heading to the main square for the final dance.
Cue music.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
This is our largest square by far that we've ever had. We need over 1,500 people at least to fill up the square. It's going to be the toughest one we've ever had to pull off.
There's 500 right now for this rehearsal. 100 just arrived. Another 500 is coming shortly. I hope by tape time we have enough mobsters. We need more people.
Are you part of us? Oh my God, come in, come in.
Look at all that space over there, my man.
And this is a father meeting his son for the first time. So I don't think we have a lot at stake. I think we have a lot to deliver.
Too deep. He needs to come. Got it. We'll get him a little bit shallower. Okay, where's our second man? Greg. Greg's got him there.
Step touch, right, touch, left, touch. Now keep moving, empty space back there. 6 and 12, do not move in.
We are now 1 hour till the mob. 1 hour till the mob.
Today, I was so confident all day. We were on time, we were on schedule, we were actually ahead of schedule at one point. And now, an hour before, I'm getting nervous. We're running out of time.
Can I have your attention, please? We are minutes away from the actual real mob. Is everybody ready? Let's hear from you.
So Art is just moments away. He's about to meet with Howie in the bowling alley to find out if he's going to get the chance to meet his dad for the first time. But what he doesn't know is he's about to get mobbed. 2 minutes away. Get down.
Oh, I got to get down there. I got to get down there now. All right, go, 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 go.
Okay, let's get everybody 100% clear makeup now, please. Go, 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 guys, go, go, go. Got to go fast, 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 fast. And we will blow the ruse. Run. 15 seconds. Car's pulling up. We got to go. We got to go.
Hey, he's here. Let's go.
He is here. Go, 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 go.
Is everybody ready? Let's hear from you.
2 minutes minutes away. Get
Oh, I gotta get down there. I gotta get down there now. All right, go,
Go, guys, go. You gotta go fast. We will blow the ruse. 15 seconds, cars pulling it up.
We gotta go.
Hey, he's here. Let's go. He is here. Go.
So here's the deal. You're gonna go in. Howie's either gonna give you good news, which we hope, or bad news.
Okay, Howie, if you're good, we're gonna send him in.
Okay.
This is awesome.
I know it is awesome. So hang tight.
All right. Thank you.
Come on!
He does look really confused.
Oh, Art, how you doing?
Hey.
Sorry, I come here at night. They let me come here to blow off steam.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, just stay here for a couple minutes and I'll finish off, okay?
Do what you gotta do.
Just blows off the steam, you know? Knocking out some lanes.
I love hammering frames.
I love hammering the frames. I'm feeling... Sit there, just don't... If you don't look at me, just look down that way. No, I feel the pressure. I just want to, you know, hammer the frames.
Go ahead.
Yes. No!
He's looking.
Were you looking?
No.
Honestly.
No.
Please don't look.
I'm not looking. Is it better?
Yeah. So, how do you feel?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
No, well, you know what's going on.
I know what's going on.
You
but...
sent us in a tape, and I'm going to be honest with you. When you sent me in that tape, I personally was incredibly moved. You seemed to be very emotional. Okay. And then you came in, and along with many other people, somebody was going to get it. Want to take a guess of who got it?
Well, I'd like to think me.
Rachel. I mean, you understand why, right?
Well, if it's because, if it's the dancing, then
a big part of a mob is dancing, and obviously Rachel put a lot of energy, and you have to admit that's the best choice, right?
Yeah, if it's based on the dance.
And she was hotter, right? No, but all kidding aside, you didn't put in the effort. Obviously, it wasn't as important to you as you said it was on the tape, is what I'm getting at.
What wasn't important?
You to meet your father.
No, that was very important. It really. Just because I couldn't do the dance didn't mean that it's not important.
You want me to give you specifics?
No, I don't need specifics about how not good it was.
When Tabitha told you the most important thing was a 7 count, what count did you jump on?
4.
It's clear that if you're not dancing, then you're not meeting your father. And you knew that.
It's huge. It's really important to me. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for me. This is 37 years in the making. And the fact that it's not happening now is, it's heartbreaking.
Well, I don't know what to say to you. I truly am sorry that you didn't get the show. And I feel bad, but I also feel, but you obviously didn't put the time and effort into dance. Oh, excuse me, phone's ringing. It's my phone. Hello?
Hi, Howie, it's Toby. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm right in the middle of something right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got something important to discuss.
You know what? I'm 1 second, and then I'll continue. I have a philosophy. If you really want something in life, if you really want it, it comes to you. It does. My psyche, and this is what I live by all the time, is I think to myself, get ready, because here it comes. You know what I'm saying? Hang on, just sit here, okay?
Here we go. Let him sit, let him sit. Let him stew. Get ready for music. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cue music. Here we go. Let him sit, let him sit. Let him stew. Get ready for music. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cue music.
Get ready, 'cause here I come now. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come now. Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Hi, remember me?
That's Rachel. That's the girl he auditioned with. Watch this. Okay, now they're going outside. They're going outside.
Go, 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 guys, go, go, go.
You see, they're showing him the sign, telling him which way to go.
Here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Hi, Art.
Hi.
I'm your father. Hi, Art.
Hi.
I'm your father. Oh, come here, son.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. So sorry. I can't believe you're here. This is wild.
I just wish I could have been there.
It's okay. That's all in the past. You're here now.
From now on, you have me 24/7.
So, Art, tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that it's just so bold and the courage to come out and do this. And I mean, you're my hero, for real. This is a huge thing.
Art grew up and never had a father. For 37 years, he didn't know where his father was. And tonight, right here on Mobbed, for the first time, you meet your father.
Yeah, you mobbed me instead.
Yes,
Twisted.
we flipped it. We got a private detective, and we found him. And I went to his house at 6:30 in the morning, and I said, would you come to Los Angeles and meet your son? And the 3 words he uttered made this possible tonight. And those 3 words were,
I'll be there.
That's awesome.
Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness is all I'm after.
I can't believe this is happening.
When you need me, I'll be there.
I wish my mom were here to do this.
I've been there to protect you with an unselfish love that respects you. Just call my name and I'll be there. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, look at that. Happy birthday, people.
I'll be there. Just call my name.
This is the start of a beautiful relationship.
I'm excited.
I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name.
Oh, there's my wife.
Hey, everybody. Where's my kisses? Can I have kisses?
Art, why don't you tell your dad who this is?
This is my lovely and beautiful wife, Holly.
Hi, Holly. It's so nice
That's
to
your
meet you.
daughter-in-law.
And this is your grandson, Artie. Artie, can you give a high five? Give a high five. Yay! And this is Easton.
Art,
Hi.
this is Jenny.
This is your stepmother. Art, tonight you wandered in here alone, thinking you were gonna leave alone. But then you were mobbed, and you're leaving with a family.
Absolutely.
Why do you think we should celebrate?
Yes.
I think we should.
Yes, we should.
Let's celebrate.
Want to celebrate?
The best part of the whole mob was at the very beginning, Rachel came out of the darkness.
Hi, remember me?
I recognized her immediately and knew that they just pulled one over on me. You can only imagine being a boy growing up and then as an adult thinking, you know, what would it be like to meet your father? And he's here. My dad is here.
I'm a very lucky man. When I first saw you, it was like, wow. You were taller than anybody. It was like, that's my boy. I'm your father. Oh, you're so... What I hope comes out of this is maybe somebody else will take that step and to find that parent or to find that child and get in touch with them.
This is one of the happiest moments of my entire life.